Hey guys, welcome to Cards and Sharps. We are here to look at an Almar knife. I've always been a fan of Almar designs and their knives, and go back and check some of my previous videos. I have done a couple others, and what we got here today is the Almar Ultralight Talon Series Hawk, and that is a little brother of the Falcon, which is same exact look and feel, just the next size up. And this one is like most Almar knives, very nice and sleek looking. Almar had lent its name to some more budget line knives, like Kershaw has made a Almar, kind of a Almar design with Almar badging on it, as a, you know, they don't pass themselves off as Almar. It's just saying Almar design and all that, and shows you some of the badging. But it and then Almar's actual knives that they built were more in the higher end range, you know, $100 and up, that sort of thing. And they had a Hawk and Falcon, Eagle, those sort of knives. And here, apparently, I'm not sure when, it just seems like in the last couple of years they have come out with this. It's a Chinese-made knife. It's got FRN scales and just a lightweight design, and also very affordable. These suggested retail on these is about $44, so really pretty good price point to be able to get into an Almar design knife. And it's got really nice action to it, and it's got a liner lock, so it locks up, looks like about 50%, and it just flips open just like, I mean, just flicks real easy, almost like it doesn't feel like ball bearings. It just feels like just really easy flick there. I just noticed on this, and the blade centering is a tad bit off. Probably could adjust on that a little bit and get it there. Let's see if it's got any play in it. There's no play in it. You can feel some flex in the handle. Still got the warning sticker on there. Do have some relief holes cut into the frame, help bring that light weight down. But with a small blade and FRN scales, this thing doesn't weigh much at all. You're actually coming in at 1.3 ounces. That is a next to nothing on that. Let's go ahead and just gently peel this off so we can get a look at that clip. And there you go, your pocket clip. It's definitely not deep carry, but it's not a big knife, so you're not going to really feel it poking up there. And being a small knife, they do leaves you a nice bit of room to get a good hold of, to get it out of your pocket. This is going to be, I'd say, an EDC type knife if you work in a place where you don't need any heavy duty cutting needs. Something that's not overly aggressive looking, not going to scare anybody. To be honest, I like this knife. I like the Falcon better. It's a size that I do like better, and I did have a couple of Falcons around, and did end up selling them because I weren't really using them enough to justify holding on to those. I did like them, but they never did get into my daily rotation. This one probably wouldn't either. This would just a nice little pocket knife, you know, you can use it for like what you use your old style pocket knives for. You clean your fingernails, open some letters, cut some rope, tape. Wouldn't do a lot of heavy, probably cardboard opening with it. But let's go over some of the rest of the specs. Overall, you're looking at 6 inches. Blade length is 2.75, so this will work really well for those of you that live in areas that have a 3-inch restriction on blades. So you still get a nice knife that operates well and just under the limit on the blade length. The blade material is HCR 13 MOV. Pretty common steel we see in the lower end budget type knives. At the price point this one comes in, you're getting toward the high end of where you find that steel being used. We've got a drop point blade, flat grind, and with a satin finish. And the handle length is 3.25. I need a little more handle than that for me to be comfortable in something I'm going to really use and carry every day. So this might be a good for younger folks, just starting to carry a knife. For the ladies, they can put it in their purse with smaller hands. I think that it would feel good, wouldn't be feel overbearing or obtrusive to them. It's so light, you're not going to feel it wherever you do decide to carry it. It's just amazingly light. Yeah, but it's the ultralight series, so you expect it to be light. It's going to be right hand only. Well, actually, it looks like you might be able to flip that over right there. So, I think specs say right hand only, but I think it looks like you could flip that over. Put it on that side. So, I think lefties, you would be able to fit this and then switch it over and be good to go. Alright, what else? Like I said, the workmanship for this price point feels okay. The finishing is good. There's no burrs, sharp edges, or anything like that. And the action is really nice. The only flaw, other than design-wise, that we may not be all that fond of. The only flaw I see is that blade centering is just a little off, but it doesn't affect the operation at all at this point. It doesn't catch going in and flips out really easily. I mean, that's really comes out quick. Like, it's going to be as fast as a switchblade. So that is the ultralight Talon. Now we're going to do I've already reviewed the Sear. I've done the Sear Mini. This is going to be the Sear 2210. This is the more full-size Sear. So I'd already reviewed that. I really did like the Mini Sear, and I like this one even more. You just feel more robust. A lot of handle for the amount of blade you get, but all in all, really nice feel to it. And it's also assisted opening, so you get every time just get that nice feel to it. So I'm not going to do the full review on that here, but that is two of your, both going to be considered budget knives from the Mar company now. And really being able to get a Sear for the price point that this one, I believe these come in at sub $60. So really good all around knife for that price point. And then you got the little fella here that would make a good daily office knife, or even just a a little backup knife to carry with you when you go out and use this one for the heavy lifting. Alright, that is it for the Mar Ultralight Hawk. And I don't know, maybe you guys want to see a full review of the full-size sear. If you do, holler at me, and we'll try to make that happen. I just didn't line it up for a full review since I had not that long ago done the full review of the mini sear. So, and there's, like I said, there's not enough differences other than size to really go over that, but I would be glad to give it a closer look if that's what you guys would want to see. Alright, there you go. That's the Mar Hawk, and we'll see you guys next time.